One interesting thing I want to say is that once when he was not feeling well, he specially prayed and asked Allah Almighty, kindly tell me how much is my life, how long I am going to live. And he narrated, and I am personal witness to that one. He said that I was shown a big bottle, just like the juice bottles, and there was a label on that. In the bold letters, it was written, Sharbat-e-Zindagi. This is the syrup of life. And underneath the wording was, Ye sharbat 75 baras tak karamad rahega. This syrup will be valid for up to 75 years. He said that I was very happy to see that dream. But particularly I was grateful to Allah for the word useful, karamad. That I was sure that I am not going to be just here in this life doing nothing. But I will be doing my job and duties up to the last moment. And he passed away according to the lunar calendar at the age of 75. Well, as you have mentioned that this was most tragic occasion, but unfortunately I could not know that immediately, instantly. I am talking of 1977. In those days, telephone facilities were not so easily available. Other means of communications were also not there. So it so happened, I was in Japan in those days, in Tokyo, and I got this news about 4 days later. I mean, nowadays it's a surprise for people, but it happened that way. I went to the General Post Office, and there was a post box allocated for my mail, and when I opened it, it was full with a lot of papers, and on top there were some telegrams. So I opened up. The telegram was from Khalifatul Masih, one was from Tabshir, and one from here and there. So some letters were also there. So that was how I came to know. And you can just imagine, I can't describe in words what would have been my feeling at that time. I was standing in the post office, nobody along with me to talk to. And suddenly I have this bombshell in a way. And I felt as if, the roof of a room, when it is blown away, that sort of thing was there, that roof is no longer with us. And also I consider, and profoundly consider, that my father was a treasure of prayers for us. And I'm sure that he is still, because the relationship, according to Islamic understanding, that remains with those who leave you there. So I wish that this relationship should continue, and we continuously get the blessings of our departed ones. So I believe that he was no doubt a living treasure as long as he lived. But his wishes, his desires, his prayers, they are going to continue for us all, and may they continue forever.